Hi, I'm Teddy Burriss, your LinkedIn strategist, trainer, and coach. And the question I got asked this morning is, Teddy, how can I see who is searching for me on LinkedIn? And rather than answer that question, I thought I'd create a video. On your profile, you can see right down here on your dashboard, this is my dashboard, not yours, but on my dashboard, you can see I showed up in 527 searches. Now, each one of these in the dashboard, which is private to me, but I'm sharing with you, is these are hyperlinks. I can click on who viewed my profile, views of the last post, which will take me to my activity shares, and then search appearances. Now, when I click on search appearances, so you can see again, 527 times in this past week, June 8th through the 15th, my LinkedIn profile showed up in search results. 527 different searches. Now, here's what LinkedIn can give us without violating any privacy statements. First of all, where does the searcher work? There's 5 different companies that the people who search for me, some of those people work for these companies. Now, this is not in any order. This is not in the most amount of people who search for you are from Fisher Phillips. They're just random companies pulled from the list of the 527 people who searched for me during this time period. Now, the next thing you see, what do these searchers do? Again, random roles. Now, they're displayed in order by 8% were salespeople and 3% were executive directors, but that doesn't add up to 100. So where are all the other roles that people have who search for me? LinkedIn can't give it to us. They give us 5 examples, and these are, again, purely examples. They're not in any priority order. They're sorted in priority here, but that doesn't mean that most of the people who search for me were salespeople. Okay? And then the third thing LinkedIn shares with you is the keywords that the searcher used to find you in their search results. And these 5 keywords, again, all they are is examples. They are not the most active keyword. They're not the most used keyword, et cetera, et cetera. They're not necessarily the most important keywords because the word LinkedIn is not there, and neither is the word training. And LinkedIn training are very important to me. But Sales Navigator, don't drop the word sales. Sales Navigator is there, and I'm a trainer, I'm a coach. Sometimes I refer to myself as a specialist. So I'm happy that I showed up in at least 4 of the 5. I am a career coach, but that's not my business. So here's why LinkedIn can only give us these examples. Because of privacy. LinkedIn's privacy statement says in so many words, and you can go read the privacy statement yourself, go to right here, go to privacy and terms and read the privacy statement or privacy policy. It basically says they are not going to tell other LinkedIn members or anyone else for that matter what your activity is on LinkedIn. So if that's the privacy policy, I'm glad they're sticking to it and they're giving us this random information that we can try to decipher some trend from it without identifying the individual who did this search. So that's it in a nutshell. We can get this trend, we can get this randomized information. We can probably try to figure out what it means for us. Maybe it might have some meaning. I have been targeting law firms. Northwestern Mutual, I've done work with them. This is a target client of mine, and this is another target company of mine. So I'm happy to see that I showed up in those searches by those individuals, whoever they are. But we have to abide by and appreciate the privacy policy, how it impacts us, and thus how it impacts others. And so we're only going to get this randomized information. I'm Teddy, your LinkedIn strategist, trainer, and coach. Hope this information is useful for you.